Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video! Oh! Alright, so we got some EX missions to do. I've been kind of like, I guess moving slow with some of the EX missions throughout the celebration, right? Like, wait till kind of like the conclusion of the content drop or whatever it is we want to say. And then we'll go through and fix them all up. There probably will be an extra EX mission or two added with the next content drop, I would assume, is what is going to happen. So, damn, this is going to be the fourth video I've done on these already in the 11th anniversary? Okay, well, whatever. Sure, let's go ahead and take a look at this. So, here are... Oh, wait, actually, let's go back in. How many missions? Oh, there's two I actually have not done. P and R. Okay. So we have not done P or R for our EX missions yet. All right, let's just take a look here at what it is that we're rocking with. Okay, so, I mean, a lot of these are, again, we covered a lot of these in earlier videos, EX videos. Most of it is just doing the anniversary content. It's like right around here is where we're looking at some of the new stuff. This has beat the Tamagami Challenge event with a full Daima category team. 4 turns, no items, okay. This is get 8,000 in the burst mode. I believe that this is the Super Saiyan 4 Daimagoku burst mode. Mission N, clear stage 2 of the heated throwdown. Oh, a full superclass team with no items. Let's see, which video did we do this in? Full superclass team, no items is what it says. Okay, so it probably was our initial run in here. Let's take a look at this team we're rocking. So we have... Do we have an AGL character on this team? Let me just get to the next turn. We do. So our first run was this. Yeah, this really wasn't too tough with a lot of, you know, the strongest characters in the game, obviously. And then that did give us what we needed. So this had every typing on it. So we went in our first run. We went in just with Realm of Gods. Then let me just. Oh no. But that was just the Super 1 difficulty. Whoops, sorry, chat. But then for the Super 2 difficulty, we went right in with the same exact lineup. Yeah. So we have our AGL character, Tech, Int, STR, Physical. So this run right here, this was it. Yeah, this stage wasn't very tough. I do think that this is... the concept of this stage, I would say, is good. Like this heated throwdown with the random enemies and stuff. I like it, but... It's just the bosses, they didn't give the bosses enough juice. Yeah, so I came in here, I used a bunch of active skills on Ribrianne, because remember, the secret to get to Jiren was to beat this third phase, which is either Ribrianne or Kefla, within 2 turns. And then we get to the end of it right here, and Jiren does have an AoE, I think he does crit as well, but, I mean, you know, we got UI Goku with 100% dodge right here, and we just kind of, like, disintegrate him pretty easily, pretty handily, without any troubles. I guess he does have a decent amount of health, though, huh? Like, he's not really damaging us or anything like that, but it's taken us a little bit to put him in the ground. Yeah, and then we got that done. Okay, so right there we go. That was that mission. Clear stage 2, Who Dares Heated Throwdown within 8 turns. Okay, what turn did we finish this on? Turn 7. So within 8 turns, we were on turn 7 right there. Okay, so there's that one. Mission P, this is one we didn't do yet. Yeah, we have to do this. 11th Anniversary Special Battle Part 2, Super 3 with 6 Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters. So that's the Super Saiyan 4s. Okay, we'll go do that in 2 seconds. Yeah, we have to go beat the Super Saiyan 4s with a full Power Beyond Super Saiyan category team. Okay. Mission Q we have done. Clear stage 1 of that event without any items, okay. Mission R, we have to do this as well. A pure Saiyan run for stage 2. So that's what we just got to do, a Power Beyond Super Saiyan run and then a Pure Saiyan run. I don't think either of these should be too challenging there. Mission S we have done. Clear without using any items. We're just going to do that in this video. This was the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta burst mode. These burst modes, they did increase the score to 8,000, but it is still quite easy to get these done, right? I just jumped in here with just like a Pure Saiyan lineup. And, I mean, we had no difficulties whatsoever. I mean, burst mode, Dokkan event burst modes are always just very, very simple here. So, we were able to just kind of, just crush it. Really pretty easily, right? These active skills, you know, we get to, like, this turn, and we drop these active skills, and the dude loses 80% of his... Look at this, yeah. Legitimately, the 2 Super Saiyan 4 active skills took away 80% of his HP right here. Mini Daima Goku into adult Daima Goku active skills. And, I mean, he's got almost nothing left afterwards. Alright, so there's that one. And then defeat Omega Shenron and clear stage 1 of the greatest tours. Okay. Which, also, not really too bad. Omega does seem to have a great weakness in this fight, by the way. Which is that he does appear to always super attack in the Tech Pan slot. So you could use an attack break character, such as the 7th Anniversary LRs, to attack break Omega's super attack, and be able to just go through without having to eat his AoE super attack at all, basically. I did see some people say that they didn't see that. I personally have not seen anything. Let me just get to it right here. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, right here. Every run I've done so far, every turn I've seen, even every turn I've looked up from other YouTubers, Omega just always supers right there, so an attack break, and you're good to go. I suspect that if players have had that not happen to him, or some bullshit, I saw someone said that Omega double supered them. That sounds like revive shenanigans. Revives can fuck with boss RNG. So, what it sounds like people were talking about to me, is revive shenanigans, I assumed. So, alright, we got all of these done. Let's just do our 2 missions. We have to beat the first stage, Power Beyond Super Saiyan characters, and then the second stage with Pure Saiyan characters. Alright guys, let's jump in. So, Power Beyond Super Saiyan for our first team, going up against the Super Saiyan 4s. I don't think the Super Saiyan 4s are a really tricky fight. I think the second fight is a little tougher, but it's only once the Vegeta has been really built up that things get kind of like spooky. So in here, all we have to really aim on doing is just, I think, starting. Let me see this. Yeah, I would get, damn. That kind of sucks, because we need the STR orbs for Daima Goku, but, I mean, you guys see, right? Like, we also need the rainbow orbs for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So let's start by going for Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. Typically, I think going for Super Saiyan 4 Goku is what we want to do, and then after that, we start aiming for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta a little bit. I think it's probably smart to lower this dude's crit, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then start attacking Vegeta like crazy. But maybe what I'll do here, I might just completely aim at Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and let's see what happens as we do that. These bosses definitely don't hit hard enough turn 1 to be able to damage this rotation we've got. I did bring Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, who, of course, has a bit of a weakness to no EX. Damn, okay. Oh, but do we crit? No, actually. Okay, okay. All right. I'm not upset. If we miss the EX Super and it's because we don't crit, I'm not mad at all. Right? I mean, I made the choice not to give him Hidden Potential System crit build, too. Still does good damage, by the way. Damn. That, dude, Adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he is one of the all-time most complained about characters who's still, like, I mean, I would top 5 level, obviously, but more so, like, top 3 level. The amount of criticism that Adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets is really crazy, just considering how good he is. And I'm not talking about, like, oh, like, complaints about the animations, of course, right? But, like, about his performance, right? It's like, people do lose sight of the fact, oh, I didn't get the EX Super, but he's still, you know, supering for 100 million. Like, instantly. Like, people really do. They do, like, how much damage did he do? It was a 90 million, like, regular super he did. That wasn't the EX. Still 90 fucking million, though, right? Like, people do lose sight of that. Alright, Daima Vegeta, getting this guy turn 1 in a fight like this is cinema, by the way. Because if Vegeta gives us a couple of EX supers, I mean, it's the same effect as, like, Goma. Yup, there we go. Boom. It's going to become impossible to lose, and this guy has a huge reason for it. In my opinion, the number one thing I like about this guy is this. The amount of defense he gives us for 3 fucking turns is crazy when he does a couple of these. This is huge. This is huge. This guy doesn't get much talk about these, doesn't get, like, much, you know, discussion these days. I still rather like that Vegeta. The only thing is, he, you know, does have the typical weakness to big boss mechanic. You know, locking AoEs can be a problem for him, for sure. Alright, double digits, nothing crazy there. We got the physical Super Saiyan 4's turn 2. That's very good for us. Oh, well, actually, we'll just do this. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna just aim for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Since we've done so much damage to this kid, let's just continue it up. We'll do this. We'll probably win on turn 4, maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, super attack dodge. We'll take it. Whatever. Yeah, so I've been grinding the Whis event like crazy. I need to go through some of these major characters and start giving them some of these Whis event equips. Remember, I build my characters defensively. I mean, it just, you know, it is what it is. That's what we're going to be doing. We're building our characters defensively. So we'll see. Some of these major units, like this guy, we will probably give some... this guy would really be benefited a lot by those Whis event equips, by the way. Right? We give AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta the triple Whis defensive equips, and we probably significantly make him a lot stronger for the rest of 2026. So I probably am going to do that. We're going to be doing some videos as I complete these characters' builds, too, with Whis event equips. We've done one for Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu. And I feel like defensively they have gotten much stronger, and we'll farm out a couple of those. I definitely could do one for both Daima Super Saiyan 4 Gokus, by the way. We could just adjust it a little bit. Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be such a god all year long. I probably would give him... Like the silver equip is only slightly better than his exclusive equip, but I'm probably still going to do it because of how important he'll be all year, right? Okay, we did not finish Super Saiyan 4 Goku off, actually. All right. I would have loved to have finished them off here, but... This is another character, by the way, the Whis event equips would really help. The Whis event equips will be huge for characters... well, at least the ones I'm thinking of, the best ones, which are like, you know, dodge and defense, maybe an additional in defense here and there. Those will be the most advantageous for characters with heavy guard and damage reduction type abilities. Maybe, you know, Physical Ultimate Gohan, AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, characters like that. I don't want to be too crazy in handing these equips out, though, to older characters, because I'm going to want to be a little bit more interested in new characters coming out. I'm always going to want to make sure, you know, like the next Dokkan Fest, although to be fair, I could get a lot of Whis event grinding in before, you know, March 5th or 6th, whichever day it's going to be, right? Okay. So... what do we want to do here? I'm probably just going to go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku, yeah? Just go into fucking Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Let's do this. go Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. This fight's gonna be wrapping up, so we could do it. Yep. Bam. Perfect. We'll go Evo here, just in case. No reason. Remember, the smartest thing to do, chat. Conserve your UI Goku stuff until you need it. There we go. Him getting the EX right here, massive. Because then next turn when we bust, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's Dragon Fist and all these other attacks, it's going to allow us to blast this fool. Yeah, very good. Very good. Nice. All right, we got the final. No. That's the final flash. Wait. No. Wait. That was the enemy attacking us for a second. I looked away for a second. I was like, oh yeah, we didn't get the final shot. I was like, wait a minute. No, we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's the enemy attacking us. What the hell? All right. I didn't think that there was any reason to stay as Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and go for another round of stacks, because there's a good chance that we'll just kill Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta next turn. I mean, we're going to have 3 actives, right? We're going to have the Spirit Bomb, we're going to have Daima Vegeta's active, and we're going to have the Dragon Fist as well. So, I think we're good to go. Alright, so Evolution Blue Vegeta / UI Goku didn't really give us much impact here, but they're such an interesting character of we use them when we need to use them. You know, tag characters are so fun. Especially that this is now, in my opinion, the best designed, best functioning tag character, UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, because there's, like, it really does, the situation of the fight dictates what you do in, like, a very impressive way with that character. Being able to tag turn 1, just so fucking good. Alright, Power Wishes is what gets the attack buff, huh? And funny enough, yeah, Daima Vegeta not on Power Wishes, by the way. This will not change physical orbs, so we can do that. And the physical orbs are what I'm planning on getting with Gogeta. Let's hit this. We'll do it in the middle slot. Well, actually, no, they're 7 out of 7. Yeah, never mind, they're 7 out of 7. Let's go. Dragon Fist time. No way Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta can kill him with the Dragon Fist up. I don't think this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is not like that, where he's able to kill this guy with the Dragon Fist. I don't think so. I guess I'll feel pretty fucking stupid if he is, though. Hit that. Spirit Bomb time. Let's go. Nice crit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Remember, default, it's got 40% chance to crit. If we do go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku a turn before and get the Int Orbs, though, it'll be, what is it, an 80% chance to crit? Oh, actually, we could just do this, just in case. Well, no, they have the same link set. Whatever. Remember, I always do that in the middle, unless we don't specifically need to or something. Oh, Daima Vegeta's crit support was up. We didn't hit it on his, but maybe Daima Vegeta's crit support might have allowed Super Saiyan 4 Goku to crit on the Spirit Bomb. It may have been. Yeah. That crit ability can be very good. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I expect double digits from this. And we remember, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta does get massively buffed defensively by the Spirit Bomb. That Goku Spirit Bomb juices this guy into the moon with defensive ability, right? It's just he doesn't get the extra damage increase from the Spirit Bomb. It's just the defense. This guy's still so good too, by the way. That's why it's like, man, like I understand like people being frustrated that, oh, they didn't like push major power creep. Because with them not pushing major power creep, you know, it's just a little bit less exciting, right? Because it's like we're just crushing these fights. But it does mean that these like demon characters from 2025 are still very good. Last year they did drop a red zone with Saiyan Day. We'll see if they do that again this year. Okay, sure. Yeah, this is done. Didn't even get the Daima Vegeta. Alright, so there we go. So there's our first mission. We just got one more to go. And then we will have all of the EX missions done, all the panel missions, everything completely done, going into what I do anticipate to be the final content drop for the 11th anniversary. We'll see about that, though. Maybe there'll be an EX part. I guess I could do a video going over, like, a theoretical EX part, even though I don't expect one. Doesn't mean one can't happen, right? So, alright, so there we go. There is that. That was the Power Beyond Super Saiyan mission. And then we can go into Stage 2, and we want to run a Pure Saiyan mission. I did already build the team we'll use for this. We'll go in just like this. I decided, you know, we could bust out some of these Realm of Gods characters in here. Alright, so for this fight... remember, Vegeta is the threat. It's Vegeta. Oh, wait, what? I haven't seen this before. So Vegeta's double supering in slot 1, then. That's interesting. We'll go Evolution Blue Vegeta right here. Remember, we want to focus fire. My Daima Goku is in slot 7. Okay. We want to focus fire on UI Goku first. No 18 key for him. It's fine. We'll hit this. Continue going for UI Goku. Wait, no. AGL UI Goku's the one in slot 7. I'm sorry. You know, maybe it would have been better to float my Daima Goku after all. Rather than... Because I was thinking, like, well, I'll just float Blue Goku. Maybe I should have floated Daima Goku, though. Yeah, I probably should have. Oh, who goes slot 1 next turn? We could do Evolution... I guess... I mean, my Daima Mini Goku is very good. We could probably just rock him. Like usual, we're starting with Evolution Blue Vegeta. I think in most situations, this is just how you want to play this character. But depending upon the fight... Like, if we were fighting Cell Max, of course, for the most part, probably don't even really want to use Evolution Blue Vegeta that much. But remember, UI Goku giving the extra dodge chance to characters. I mean, that could be the difference between victory and defeat in that Cell Max fight, right? A double physical UI really increases your chances of winning a lot in that Cell Max fight, for sure. No EX again. Okay, so we're getting pretty unlucky with the EX Super in this video. But do we crit? We do. We just failed the 23%, yeah. Damn. Okay, we got key on Blue Goku to get the 18 key. What is that? That's Evolution Blue Vegeta support. Let me double check that again. It's when he gets hit, he gives key to allies. What is it exactly? After the enemy launches a super attack at the character, all allies 3 key for 2 turns. That is really good. That is a really good ability. That got us 18 key on the blues right there. 3 key for 2 turns. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? Did it freeze? Did the recording freeze? I saw that. That was strange. Maybe it didn't, the video itself didn't. Hold on, I'm gonna pause quick. Alright, hopefully that was just a one-time thing. I'll have to double check the recording to see if that freeze was just on my end or if it was on the video too. Alright, not the biggest fan of our rotations. It's never good when we get this. The double leader in the same turn always is very unfortunate. I guess I'll go Mini Daima Goku here. Man, this is really not a good situation. Because UI instant supers. We're going to get slapped up no matter what. Vegeta does have heavy guard plus damage reduction. At bare minimum, if I put Vegeta in slot 1, though, we'll probably get his revive up, huh? Vegeta surely lives this, yes? I hope so. I have a lot of slot 1 characters, but none of them in the second turn. Actually, yeah. Literally the entire rest of the team is slot 1 characters. Alright, here we go. Vegeta's guarding. He does have a lot of damage reduction. This could hurt, though. I don't think it'll one-shot us, though. Oh, okay. I guess we needed to go with Daima Goku for that. Yeah, my bad running this guy, I guess. Okay. Sure, dude. Whatever. Okay. My Daima in slot 7, adult Daima in slot 7 is unfortunate, because that means his active skill we're not going to get. Yeah, in Evolution Blue Vegeta, his time limit buffs are cool, but not that good. Not that good. I'll just go like this. Remember, we're going to go for UI. Oh yeah, actually, I could just not worry about Ki for Daima Goku because Evolution Blue Vegeta's ability is going to trigger. That is a pretty cool ability. And it's if the enemy launches a super at him, by the way. So, Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, he could dodge this attack, and it would still give the Ki support for the next 2 turns. It's a powerful ability. Yeah, damn. If I had put Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 1 last turn, the chances that we live are very good. Damn, Evolution Blue Vegeta. 9 hundo that boy took. Whew. God. Okay. Remember, Mini Goku does give the Demonic Power and Dragon Ball Seeker support, but it's only really hitting the 3 Daima Super Saiyan 4s. They're the only characters actually getting this buff. Okay. Yep, nice little dodge right there. Always gotta love the dodges. So, best strategy here for sure is just to continue to focus on UI Goku. And then, by the time he's dead, we'll have access to our powerful active skills, so we can kill Vegeta quickly. Vegeta is one of these bosses that has a very high ceiling damage-wise. He gets stronger and stronger as we attack him. Damn, dude, I'd love to put Evolution Blue Vegeta in slot 1 right here to get his full ability, by the way. But, oh well. Wait. Whoops, no, Goku. For a second, it's like, yeah, no. Alright, one thing that's cool, we might actually be able to get value out of Evolution Blue Vegeta's active skill. That shit would be cool as hell. Value out of his active, man. Could you believe it? What I'm referring to is, oh, god damn it. It can be an AoE. In Evolution Blue Vegeta's active is an AoE. So we can hit both Vegeta and Goku with it. It's one of the reasons I decided to bring him for this. Alright, so he'll get his attacks in and get built up. Obviously, he'll be much better after he builds up. Trust me, we'll always have issues with characters that have to get hit for an ability. Because, you know, having to get hit, we can only lose by getting hit, so. Damn, we are not doing that much damage. We have nothing to worry about here. We're fine. You know, Vegeta getting his volley of attacks in, so he's going to be a lot better defensively afterwards. I'll probably leave the Daima characters on rotation on this next turn. And I guess I'll float Evolution Blue Vegeta. Okay. I'll go UI Goku here too. Yeah, I'll go UI. We're not gonna need turn 6 UI Goku. So we can just bust him out right there. If we dodge this, perfect. UI helped that right there. Dodging that right there will allow us to dodge the attack debuff as well. No 24 key. We could still get the EX Super, though. We don't. Okay. Been a rough video for EX Supers. But do we crit? No. Okay. All right. Daima Goku looking quite a bit better. I mean, remember, he does have all of his Saiyan Roar and shit like that up. Damn, we've done no damage. Alright, so we're going to have a triple active available to us. Let's see what the enemy attack spread looks like for how we want to do this here. Bruh, we really are doing 0 damage here. Alright, sure. Okay. Here we go. Alright, 100% dodge right here, nothing to worry about. Alright, so now we got active skills available to be used. Pop UIs right there on the enemy UI. We'll do the Father-Son Gallet Gun right there. Get the guard ability for him. Nice. We'll do this. Again, we're going to get value out of Vegeta's final explosion. It'll hit both UI and Vegeta. Perfect. Okay. I guess I'll just leave it as is. Hopefully UI Goku doesn't do that thing. Lately, I have had a couple of UI Goku cell jobs. I'd appreciate if he wouldn't do one of those. Bro, I'm being oh my god. Alright, Okay, no more fucking around with time limited buff characters. Okay. Now we're just gonna go, just slow and steady and, oh my god, dude, that... It's fucking stupid. This game hates my fucking guts. It's just always, like... Whatever. You have to understand that's like a 90... It's like a 90% chance we fail right there. Like... God damn, this game hates my fucking guts. It hates my fucking guts, dude. This game hates my guts. Ugh. We gotta get the 3 rainbows. Very frustrating, dude. At AJLUI in this celebration, he's died a fucking lot, man. He's died an awful fucking lot. I'm walking away. Fuck you, UI Goku. Fucking cunt. Cunt Goku. Fuck you, UI. Still going on. This turn is still going on, dude. Crazy. All right, chat. Oh my god, dude. That was... This... Doing runs in here has been frustrating as shit so far. What the fuck? It's gonna be the most fun queue we can get. 20 fucking 3, huh? Oh my god, this has been a fucking frustrating ass video. This has just been fucking horse shit this whole run. This is that shit that drives people crazy about this guy. 1 key shy? Really? Okay. Because Physical Evolution Blue Vegeta is in slot motherfucking 7. Every second of every fucking day, I play this game, and it's always doing the little shit to piss me off. Always. Always, 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 always. Everything. I am working against the forces of fucking nature here. Failed to 23% again. Have you ever seen a single person in your fucking life fail? We fail 77%, 85%, 90% every second. Every second. Every second. 90%, 77%. Are we sure? Feels like 5%. Bruh. Some of these kids, like these fucking cunts, they come up and they go, you know, UI Goku's a little low in that tier list. You know, he's like number 2. Who? The guy who dies every run? I don't know. Is he? Talking about AJ UI, by the way, obviously. Alright. Let's wrap this up, dude. My god, man. The first fucking run, it's like, oh, let's have a fun opening rotation, okay? Thank you. My bad for running time-limited buff characters. They're pretty when we're in I mean, these fights aren't even really tough, but they're pretty when we're in Babby mode. Oh, little bitty baby mode, sure. But when we actually are like, all right, like time to do a mission or something, fuck no, I'm not running those dudes. We can hit this. We'll get that key support, which will be nice from Evolution Blue Vegeta. That shit is actually low-key very clutch. Hell yeah, dude. Alright, we got the Daima characters locked in on turn 4. That's awesome. Daima characters locked in on turn 4 is really good for us. Woo! Nice little Pepsi Zero Sugar. Damn! Feel that energy running through my veins, man. Oh! Alright, I'm ready to get out of here. Enough of this horse shit. Can we just finish this, dude? Jesus. This fight is not hard. What's funny is the one part of it that gets tricky we haven't even encountered, which is once we start attacking Evolution Blue Vegeta a lot. Alright, we got the final shine. That's what's up. That's good. That's good. I sure wish Daima Goku had hit his fucking, Look how little damage we've done. I'm not even gonna... I'm not even gonna use the actives. Well, I don't know. We'll definitely use Daima Vegeta. I guess we'll use the actives. Fuck it. Using the actives on Evolution Blue Vegeta, I think is very smart because we're like, you know, because remember, Evolution Blue Vegeta, the enemy, he gets stronger as we hit him, right? Like, we hit him, he gets stronger, we hit him, he gets stronger, we hit him, he gets stronger. But, like, if we use one of these hit him moments, and it's like this right here, that's going to do all 9s, you know, in exchange for Vegeta getting 10% damage, this is fine, right? That's not a problem at all. Going for Goku, we'll use Vegeta's in case, because Vegeta has a much lower chance to crit here. He does crit though, okay. And then adult Daima Goku, of course, we're going for Vegeta again. And eat this little pussy boy. Rat bastard. Damn, dude, our damage is, ugh, not even that good. Yeah, this is fine. Let's just get UI out of here. Yeah, totally fine. Adult Daima Vegeta, he's no bitch. We could put him in front of Evolution Blue Vegeta's big boy attack. We don't need to worry, I don't think at all. I don't think so. And then on this next rotation, we could go UI Goku slot 1. I did waste that UI Goku. Or wait, did I? No. Did we use UI Goku in this run? That was the last run, right? But we could use UI Goku in slot 1, and then we could go Super Saiyan 4 Goku. In Super Saiyan 4 Goku in slot 3 against Vegeta Super. EX, nice. EX is huge right here because it's going to directly power buff the actives next turn. So that's a great EX right there. Great timing for it. Nice, good damage. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We get an additional super. We never triple super with this guy. I mean, that's my build, my defensive build, so I live with it, but... Oh, we did get 3 attacks. Yeah, of course, never a triple super, but I'll take the 3rd attack. That's fine. 84, very good. So we can get rid of him right here. We are going to start power buffing Evolution Blue Vegeta, so we do need to be aware of that. Okay. Fucker. I guess that's not the end of the world, though, because that's just 1 less hit on Evolution Blue Vegeta right here. Yeah, so that's not, like, that bad. Alright, we want crits, father. And EXs, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You want to know what's going to make him be able to tank this super easily? We get fucking EXs, dude. Yes, sir. EX again. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, this guy's fun. At least we've been able to run this guy a lot. I feel like I haven't been running him much lately in content. Although, we have... I feel like I've been doing mostly videos on Realm of Gods, right? Like, that's been the most commonly run team. People do lose sight of it a lot, that... Like, I'm usually running teams based on what the new characters are, right? Oh, come on, man. God. No EXs at all, bro. Ha ha ha, we dodged anyway. He was tanking that easily, though. They're not on Demonic Power Dragon Ball Seeker. Let's just do this first. We'll get UI in slot 1. Oh, yeah, this is done. Okay, cool. So again, we'll go UI in slot 1. We haven't used him yet? Yep, haven't used him yet. Perfect. This is the way you want to use this guy. So we haven't even used UI Goku up to this moment, so we have 100% dodge. Literally, you know, cannot be touched. We'll drop this. Oh, I should have went to probably Super Saiyan 4 Go. Nah, that's fine. Might have been able to get, like, a link with Super... Oh! Oh, actually, we're just going to kill with the Spirit Bomb. Okay. Spirit Bomb. Oh, my favorite battle motion. I love it. Damn, Super Saiyan 4 Goku's aura is off the charts. Diamond Super Saiyan 4 is cool, but, like, bruh. He ain't GT Super Saiyan 4 Goku in terms of aura. Oh, my God. Whew. That's the one. Alright, that was a frustrating-ass run. That is such a... Pure Saiyan mission is not hard, right? That was just pure horse shit. AGL UI Goku, bro, we've got a lot of AGL UI Goku. That's every day he's dying, man. Every day we get AGL UI Goku losses here. Craziness. Crazy. Alright, so we got this done. Let's just go ahead and quickly review all of the... There's a little music for that cunt Iron Cane, whiny baby. Okay. Let's review the EX missions. We should now have all of them completed. It just hit reset, literally at this exact second. Wait, what was that that was new in the news on reset? Oh, it's just the... It's this, okay. Yeah, okay. This is just the little capsule, okay. Alright. Oh, sorry. Let's take a look. EX missions. Yep, we got them all done. And we have gone over all of the EX missions as well. Like, we went over all these. So, alright, guys. Yeah, there we go. We'll get some tickets. We'll get some stones. Nothing really too crazy, right? Obviously, using pure Saiyan's power beyond Super Saiyan. I don't really think that's going to give anyone really too much difficulty there, right? So, there we go with all of the EX missions up to this point. Let's go ahead and accept these bad boys here. Wabam. And just a bunch of extra stones. Perfect. Okay. So now we will patiently await our next content drop.